on screen because Tink is across the United States. However, we have the Tink of Me, the number one on voice chat right now. Tink, can chat hear you?
I don't know. Can you?
There you go. Tink just did the famous Banzainator stream start of saying, "Can you hear me?" And yes, it is Tink's birthday today. Tink is in voice chat. We're going to be playing the physical copy base game of Wingspan. I know a lot of people know that the European expansion just came out on Steam today. All right, so this is the setup. So now we're going to each deal out the 5 bird cards. So deal yourself out 5 bird cards. Okay. And you are going to be looking at your birds, and you can keep all 5, but for every bird card you keep, you have to get rid of the food. I like the way the digital version says it better than the instructions, which is you can only keep 5 total. So just mix and match. Like, you don't have to get rid of a bird and then get rid of a food and then no, just keep a 5 total and you're fine. Like, that's what the digital version says. Okay?
So I want to play this one. It takes one
rat.
One rat.
And then you get to decide which
one.
Yep, which one? Okay. All right. So which bird is that one?
Northern Harrier.
You sounded like the lady from the Steam game. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and play this one. It's a red... Oh, I could have zoomed in on your game board. My bad. Red-breasted nuthatch. When activated, gain 1 wheat from the supply and cash on this card. And that's my turn. Alright, Tink.
Okay. I'm gonna get 2 eggs.
Okay.
Since I have that bird there. And then the bird has a brown thing on it.
So Tink activated that rose action?
Yeah, I took 2 eggs.
Yes. Yes, so you can draw from the face-up cards, and then you refill it at the end of your turn, right? And then, Liesel, it is your turn.
2 eggs. I don't have to do anything else?
Nope. And you can place it on that bird right away.
Oh, I can?
Yes, you always have to place your eggs right away on birds. You can't stash them off board. And if you don't have room for your eggs,
you lose them.
Then don't take that turn, yeah, because that means that you're going to be wasting eggs.
Any of those is the deck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you
Eastern
can...
bluebird.
So you just flip it over and you tuck it underneath. Okay, so now I'm taking my second turn. I need food. Darn it, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was taking food, but I wasn't sure if I was taking food. And I think I'm going to take a card instead. And I'm going to draw one... gain 1 food. I'm going to take this one. Alright, your turn, Tink.
Okay, I'm playing another bird.
Okay.
And it cost me an egg because I put it in the middle again.
Okay. You put it, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm done.
What was it called?
Purple Martin?
And it guards houses?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I can't read.
Gourd houses.
I need a card.
Tink had to write it down. Okay, you got a card?
So
Okay.
this is no cost?
No cost. You never have to pay to get an
Get
action.
a card?
You only have to pay when you
you're playing.
play a card in the future. I'm gonna go ahead and get some food. Yeah, I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna use a cube, go here, get a wheat. And am I gonna give up a bird here? Whatever. I'm gonna go like this, and then when activated, gain 1 wheat from the supply and cash it on this card. And that's my turn. Okay, Tink, your turn.
Again? I think I need to draw a bird card.
Okay, so your cube is gonna go in the last row. Alright, Tink, what are you doing?
I am getting 3 eggs.
Okay. So
And
you
then-
traded in one of your... Oh, yeah, you're on the third already. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I have 2 birds there.
Okay.
So I'm putting the eggs on the birds. And then I have 2 brown things now.
Yes. So you start with the right one.
So it says, when activated, lay 1 egg on this bird.
Okay. So you get to just pick an egg, and as long as there's space on that bird, once the space runs out, you can't lay any more eggs on there. You're gonna have to spend one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then the next brown one is tuck another bird. So
If you want.
So I'm tucking a bird, and then I'm gonna draw another one.
Okay.
And
All right.
then I'm done.
Okay. Liesel, your turn. All right.
Here.
Yep.
I'm taking the berry.
Okay. So Tink, you have to remove the berry.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay some eggs. Laying 3. And that's my turn. Your turn, Tink.
Okay. I'm gonna lay more eggs again. So
Okay.
I get three more.
Okay. This is bad. I can already tell.
Just getting a lot of food and eggs.
And then I'm gonna activate my another egg bird.
Okay.
And then tuck another bird. Do I want to tuck it?
I'm gonna lay some eggs again. Tink 2022. Oh, quote it. Why are you able to lay 3? Oh, that's a great question.
Because I'm in the middle square.
I can't lay 3.
I have.
Take 2.
I can only take 2. Thanks, TZBG.
You're cheating.
No. You know why? I got because there's 3 spots here. So I took 3 eggs to fill up all the spots. I wasn't thinking. Thank you.
Okay, so I tucked a bird. I'm picking a new one.
More food. I'm taking a worm.
Okay, so Liesel took more food. And now it's my turn, and let's figure out why Tink, why do you were first, so you should have 3 cubes. You should have 3 cubes left.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am positive. I'm gonna play a bird. And I'm gonna pay a wheat and play the grasshopper sparrow, which says when activated, lay 1 egg on any bird. And that's my turn. All right, Tink.
Okay, I'm gonna take food, so I'm gonna take one of the worm.
Okay. And you can only take 1 food?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Liesel, your turn.
Play a bird.
Okay.
Berry and a worm. Tree swallow. When activated, tuck a card from your hand behind this bird.
Okay.
If you do, draw 1 card.
All right. Good job. I'm also going to get food. So if we could put all the dice, I'm going to re-roll all the dice. Oh, thanks. There's 5, right?
Yes.
And then this thing is Okay, I'm going to get food and give up a card to gain 2 food. But it's not the one I need. Oh no! Yeah, I'm gonna be 1 turn short then. Okay. Man, this really messed it up. How do we not roll a wheat and a worm
Well,
at least
separately.
yeah, separately. Like I needed a wheat and a worm. Those are so common. Those are like the most common. And I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get a food. If you could remove Tink the wheat/worm.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna choose the wheat. And then I'm going to trash a bird. I'm gonna get a 2nd food here, and I'll get a berry. So if you could remove one of the berry, and then
Okay.
I'm moving my cube down. When activated, gain 1 wheat from the supply and cash it on this card. Whoops. Okay, My turn is over.
I'm going to
Thank you for the hydrate, Rena.
play a bird
Okay.
on the water.
No. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I'm taking the fish.
Okay. And Saitara says, I was barely up one of the 4 escalators, so thankfully not too far. Okay, good. So you weren't
That's
driving.
good.
All right. I'm going to play... I cannot play the bird I want, which is very, very frustrating. Very frustrating. I'm going to draw a bird card. And I will draw this one. I'm going to do it. Okay. And now refill the thing. And now it's Tink's turn. This should be your last turn.
Yes.
2 food is a wild. I need a wheat and a worm, and so I have a wheat and 1 berry. And if I got some food, I would then not have enough cubes to lay eggs on the water bird.
I'm just gonna draw a bird.
Okay, that's what I did.
Bird.
Tink has spent 1 month, 26 days, 22 hours. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
So Meeple has spent 2 months? Dang!
Any egg
Any egg.
on a card.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, you got 2 water birds. That's amazing. I really need a worm. Oh, this sucks. I think I would just want to get more food or more cards so I can trash them. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one. Okay. Your turn, Tink. Oh wait, you're done, huh?
Yeah, all done.
Okay. So, do you have a bird in each row?
A bird in each row? No.
Okay. None of us got round 1.
What? What do you mean?
So round 1 goal was sets of eggs in all 3 rows.
Oh, you had to have them in all 3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not how I read that. Okay.
So I do believe now it's Liesel's turn because I think we just rotate.
Gain of food.
Okay.
I'm taking the rat.
Okay, Tink. So remove the rat from
Okay.
the feeder. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get some food too. So if we could all take the dice, and I'm gonna re-roll. I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah, I'll be trashing a card and getting 2 food. I'm gonna get a worm and a wheat, finally. So remove the worm dice and then remove the wheat worm dice. And I'm getting a wheat and a worm.
Okay.
And now I get to put a wheat on my when activated bird from the draw from the thing, the supply. And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna get food too. I'm
Okay.
gonna get the wheat worm combo.
Wheat worm combo? Okay. Oh no! Cytonic. Oh no. Disco Patrol says, depends on what birds you have in play. Really powerful to have powers that let you do combo actions. Like, you take eggs, but a bird that lets you draw cards or take food. True. What? Wheat worm? That sounds like a new breakfast additive. Ew! Wheat worm? That's true. Depends on your goal card and the round goals. Oh, shoot.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. This is gonna be pretty cool here. I'm gonna pay an egg and play this bird with 1 berry. And I'm gonna pay an egg. Bam. When played, play a second bird in that row, pay its normal cost. So now I'm gonna play this one for 2 wheat and a wild, so I'm paying with a worm. And my question for chat is, do I have to pay the egg cost? I'm going to right now, and then I'm gonna look it up in the rules, but if you guys know off the top of your head, because it does say pay the normal cost, so I'm wondering if I have to pay that cost too.
I need more food, so I'm gonna take the fish.
You're taking the fish, okay. Sounds good. So,
Okay,
Tink, we're gonna
re-roll.
re-roll.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. And Liesel's taking the wheat worm. How dare you?
Well,
Yep.
fine then.
Can eat it.
Did you just say well fine then, Tink?
Yeah.
We're both salty about that. Yeah, I'm gonna draw a card, and I'm gonna take this one, which just needs a rat, and it's the type of nest that I need, and that's really what I'm going for.
I'm
that's
playing a
pretty.
card
Okay?
on the water, so it's my second water duck thing,
Okay.
and I have to pay the 2 food, and then
wait,
I have
you
to pay an
2
egg.
food.
So I'm paying
Oh,
an egg
yeah.
from
Mhm.
the bird with 6 eggs.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Okay. Alright, what's Liesel gonna do?
Maximize. More eggs.
More eggs.
Eggs.
So in the future, you're gonna go right here, and then that way you move down with your cube, so that if you get distracted, you know where you were at, and you can keep on activating your cards.
Makes sense?
Tink on voice call? That's right. Good night, Moon. Ooh, loading up on the right nest. I'm gonna get eggs also. So I'm gonna go here. I'll get 2 eggs. I'll place them here. And then when activated, lay 1 egg on any bird. And I'll lay it on this bird. And that's my turn.
Okay, I'm laying 3 eggs.
Okay?
Oh, I have to get more eggs. Hold on. I have too many.
Every time you say you're laying eggs, Liesel makes a clucking sound. Like a chicken. Because you're laying eggs.
Okay, so my 3 eggs are going on the water box,
Okay.
and then that activates my lay 1 egg on this bird, which I took one off earlier, so I'm going to put it back on now.
Okay.
And then I activate a tuck a bird,
Nice.
so I'm going to tuck a bird. And then I'm going to draw a bird, because I tucked a bird.
Okay.
And then that's that.
Okay.
Draw cards.
Okay, Liesel's gonna draw 2 cards. You don't have to pay an egg.
Because there's no card.
You're not
Right.
placing a bird.
That always confuses me.
It's fine. Yeah.
So
That's why it
cards.
helps playing on Steam, because
Yeah.
it like
does it.
yeah.
That means from here,
You can pick from the
1 from each.
yep, you can do 1 from each. You just can't refill one if you draw one.
Oh.
But Liesel is drawing some cards, and there's some pretty good ones there. If she can play it, if she can play them, that would be pristine. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get some food.
Do I finish out these?
Oh, you do.
Roll all dice not in bird feeder. If any are fish, gain 1 fish and cash it on this card.
Okay.
So, just 1.
Mhm.
Roll it anywhere.
Yep. Ooh,
Oh!
big money. So Liesel rolled a
Yes.
fish, Tink.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
I
Delayed.
assumed with the
Yeah.
with the cheering. I assumed
That was pretty good.
Then, tuck a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, draw 1 card.
We're not playing chess rules. She touches the card. She takes the card.
No.
All right. Okay, Cytonic, have a good one. Ooh, you got tacos waiting. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Okay. So we're now gonna refill this up. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna get the 2 worms. Bam. So Tink, remove the 2 worm dice from your feeder, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when activated, gain 1 wheat from the bird feeder if available. You may cash it on this card. It's not. That one does nothing. This one says take a wheat from the supply and cash it on this card. Okay, your turn, Tink.
So there's 2 cherries or berries in the food. Can I re-roll all of them, since they're the same?
I say yes. What does chat say?
A cherry, a wheat.
Bentley, see you.
a fish, and 2 wheat worm combos.
Nice.
So I'm gonna take one of the wheat worms.
Play a bird.
Why did you not roll a rat? Nice,
I-
Liesel.
I
Okay.
don't know.
I needed a rat.
Sorry.
I'm taking 2 food. I needed a rat though. I'm taking the wheat. So if you could remove the wheat, and I will take a fish. I'll take the fish. Okay, when played, that one doesn't work, and then cash a wheat on this card. All right, and that is my turn.
I'm gonna do draw bird cards, and I'm at the draw 2 level.
Nice.
The next one is discard an egg to draw 2 more, and I am gonna do that.
Dang.
So
Remove
now,
the unalive, Meeple said.
so now I have 6 birds in my hand.
All right, Liesel, your turn. So this is your last cube, and it's my last cube. I kind of messed up because I thought I had 2 turns left. Okay, Liesel's getting food, and there's only a cherry in the bird feeder, or berry. So I'm assuming you're gonna reroll?
Yes.
Okay. It is 2 worms, 1 rat, 1 wheat, and 1 fish. Guess what I'm gonna do next, Tink?
Taking the wheat.
I almost thought you said rat.
I thought about it.
Should have
Yeah.
done that just first bite.
I know.
Yep.
I know you would have.
First bite is always good.
Okay. All right, it's my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rat while I can. So I'm getting the rat, Tink, and I get 2
Okay.
food. So I get 1 rat, and I will get 1 worm. Now I move down. When activated, you may take a wheat from the supply. Nope, nope. And then take 1 wheat and cash it on this card. And that's the end of my turn. I love
Yeah.
Twitch. You're all so charming. Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm
Your
gonna
turn,
play
my
a bird.
turn.
I'm playing it on the middle again. So that's
Okay.
3 birds in the middle.
That sounds like a song.
And I'm paying my food and my egg.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take a cube. Before we place them on round 2, let's look at round 2. How many birds with that type of nest or star do you have with at least 1 egg on them? I have only 1.
I have 1.
And Liesel has 2. Okay, so Liesel is gonna place her cube on the first place, and then both of us are gonna place ours, I believe, on the 1 spot. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
Because then if we had a 4th player, they would have to be 0. Because we would take up 2nd and 3rd.
Okay, we're good then, and then we put all of our cubes up top, and I get to start.
Mm-hmm.
Round three is birds in that habitat. You don't have to have eggs on them if you don't want to. You can. They're worth points. So Tink, you said you have 3 birds in that habitat?
Yes. 3 birds
Okay.
in the field.
So the first thing I'm going to do is play a bird. I'm going to play this bird. And it's going to cost me 1 egg, which I'll take off of here. And then I need a worm, a rat, and a wild, which I'm going to use a fish. And that's it.
I'm gonna lay eggs.
You're going to lay eggs? Okay, sounds good.
So I get 3 eggs. Then I'm activating stuff. So first activation is tuck a card behind this bird. If you do, lay an egg on any bird.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm doing that, laying another egg. And then the next one is lay an egg on this bird, which I can, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And then the next one is tuck a card behind this bird. If you do, draw another bird.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that. And draw another bird. Okay, and then that's all of it.
Tink,
Food.
or Liesel's gonna get food,
Worm.
and Liesel got 1 worm. If you could remove that dice.
Gain 1 wheat from the supply. Cash it.
All right. I'm going to play a bird. I'm going to play at the bottom. I don't have to pay any eggs. I pay 1 worm and 1 wheat, and that's the end of my turn.
I'm gonna lay more eggs.
Liesel.
So I can lay. So I get 3, but I think I can only lay. Oh no, I can lay all 3. And then I activate tuck a bird. So I'm gonna tuck a bird. And
Okay.
then it says if you do lay an egg, but I can't lay any more eggs, so I'm not.
All right.
And then next is lay an egg on this bird, but I can't. And then the next one is tuck a bird. If you do, draw a bird. So I'm gonna tuck a bird and draw a bird.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Play this bird for a worm and wheat.
All right.
When played, draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1.
Okay.
So that's these. Green.
Oh, yes. And then I'm going to go ahead and go while you read them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go and draw some cards. I'm going to also pay it 1 of my 2 eggs left over to draw 2 cards. And I'm going to take these 2. Oh, I took these 2 right here. All right, so I drew birds, and now it says when activated, tuck a bird from your hand behind this card. If you do, you may also lay 1 egg on this bird. I'm not going to actually. So your turn.
Okay, I'm laying eggs. There's no eggs to lay, so I'm gonna activate all my things. So
Okay.
tucking
Okay.
a card, and then skipping the 2 egg things I can't do, and then tucking another card.
Need food. The alien.
You need food. Okay, so you're gonna re-roll.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any more? Missing the pieces for the alien.
I'm gonna take a wheat/worm for a worm.
All right. What am I gonna do now? I'm going to get food. I'm gonna get 2 food. I'm gonna get the 2 wheat. And I'm going to give up a card and take 1 more, because that's my action. And I'm gonna take the rat. So the only one left, Tink, is the wheat worm combination. But then I'm going down the card and it says when activated, gain 1 wheat from the bird feeder if applicable. Cash it on this card. So
Okay.
now everything is gone. I need to get my 2 wheat and my rat. When played, okay, then take a wheat and cash it on this card from the supply. All right, my turn is over.
I'm playing a bird.
Woo!
So I'm getting rid of an egg. It didn't cost any food,
Okay.
and that's it.
I need food.
Okay, Liesel is getting food, and we are gonna re-roll, or Liesel's gonna re-roll. Yulin! Pokeburbs! Gotta catch them all. Exactly. Yulin, how's it going? Good to see you.
Taking the wheat
Liesel took the wheat.
every time.
Okay.
This one.
Liesel's getting a second food, Tink.
Okay.
It's gonna be the worm.
Okay.
Activated. Take wheat.
Doing well. I just posted an article in Discord that is very timely for tonight's stream. Ooh. I will look after my turn. Thank you. Okay, my turn. Starting the second last round for round 3, I'm going to be playing a bird. I'll be playing this one for 1 egg cost, which is my last egg, and 2 wheat. And that is it. It's your turn, Tink.
Okay. I am drawing cards. So I get to draw 2. And then I'm activating this deck, and it says all players draw from the deck 1 bird.
Okay.
And then the next one is I can discard an egg to draw 2. And I'm gonna do that as well.
Has Liesel won yet? No pressure. I bet my life savings on this.
Indeed.
All right. What is Liesel doing?
Playing a card.
Nice.
Pin the egg.
Okay.
And that's it, right?
That's it. All right. Tink, how many birds do you have in the middle row?
3.
And so does Liesel, and so does myself. So we have one last turn. What are we gonna do? What are we going to do? Well, I can't do anything. I can't play any more birds because I don't have any more eggs. So what I'm gonna do is get some eggs. I get 3 eggs for sure. And it doesn't, honestly, it doesn't matter where they go regarding the end game. So I'm just gonna put it here. And then I'm gonna go here. When activated, discard 1 wheat to tuck 2 cards from the deck behind this bird. I don't have a wheat, unfortunately. This one says, when activated, look at a card from the deck. If it is less than 50 centimeters, tuck it behind. If not, discard it. This one is definitely not. It's a great horned owl. That one is 112 centimeters. Next is, when activated, lay 1 egg on any bird. So I'm gonna lay it on this egg, and that's my turn. Tink, your turn.
I'm getting food. I'm taking the fish.
Okay. Liesel is taking some eggs. What is worse? What is worse is they are small little things as well. Oh no. So they're just like packs of bullies, huh?
When activated, lay 1 egg on any bird.
Sweet. It's a good card.
This is nothing. Look at a card from the deck, and if it's smaller than 75, tuck it.
Okay. So Liesel has one of those tucked bird card activations,
Did it.
and it works.
Is it a death?
It is a death,
It is a death.
and it's successful.
Yes.
So what do you get?
I get a food.
Nice. That is
I'm-
a good card.
I'm gonna take the berries.
So that is it for this round. So let's go ahead and figure it out. Did anyone get more than 3 wheat birds?
Nope, just 3.
Just 3, and Liesel has 3. So we're all tied. This is so interesting. This game is so interesting. So we all place it on first place,
Okay.
and we'll figure it out later. So yeah, it is your turn. You can go ahead and start.
Okay, I'm going to place a bird
Okay.
on the wall.
Of course.
So I'm paying my fish and my berry to get
Okay.
that duck, and then I'll have to pay 2 eggs, and then that should be it.
Draw cards.
You're gonna draw 2 cards, okay? Liesel, oh, go ahead and show chat which ones you took. You have to like put over here.
Over there.
Yeah, so Liesel took both the water ones. One only takes 1 worm, and one is a 7-pointer. So that's a really, really good pair of cards.
Roll all dice not in the feeder. If any fish.
You have some good chances here. Watch, you don't get it when one
I
you
know.
rolled. No
Fail.
fish. No fish. Okay. That's funny. When you
Dang.
have 1 dice, you have a higher chance. Okay. I'm gonna draw a card, and I'm gonna pay an egg to draw an extra card. So, I'm obviously gonna take these two. Now I go here, when activated, tuck a card. Oh, I'm doing another, oh, it's not a skull thing.
Oh, okay.
Tuck a card from your hand. If you do, also lay 1 egg on this bird. Yeah, I'm actually gonna tuck one. Tuck one from my hand, and then I get to lay an egg on the bird. Alright, that's my turn. Your turn.
I'm gonna lay eggs. So I get 3. And then I'm activating stuff, so I'm activating tuck a card behind this bird. If you do, lay an egg on any bird, so I'm gonna lay another egg.
Okay.
And then the next one is lay an egg on this bird and in their space, so I'm gonna put one. And then the next one is tuck a card behind this bird. If you do, draw a bird, so I'm gonna do that too.
Alright.
And then that's it.
Liesel's gonna get food. Borgin Geek TV is rating with a party of 45. Whoa!
Nice.
For my choice of 2, I'm gonna take the slash.
Okay.
And also one of the wheat.
Okay.
Okay.
I am taking my turn. Where are my cards here? I'm gonna play a bird. I'll be playing a bird. Oh, this is my cube right here. I'll be playing a bird right here for 1 egg cost. And I'm gonna choose the worm. And that is my turn.
Yes, I'm going to lay more eggs. So then I'm activating stuff. Tuck a bird behind. If you do, lay an egg. I can't lay an egg, but I'll tuck a bird. And then tuck another bird. If you do, draw a bird. And then I'm done.
Alright, so Liesel's playing a card. Liesel's playing their 3rd bird card in the water habitat. They pay 1 egg for the cost. 1 wheat, 1 berry, and
The other wheat.
1 wheat. Alright, so now it's my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and get food. I was really hoping you wouldn't touch that because I need 2 fish, and there's 2 fish right there. So Tink, if you could remove the 2 fish.
Mm-hmm.
When activated, gain 1 wheat from the supply. If available, you may cash it on this card. So I'm taking the last wheat from the supply, which means whoever gets food next will re-roll all of them. When activated, gain 1 wheat from the supply and cash it on this card. I kid you not, I'm taking like all the wheat. I'm just gonna take. Oh no, wait, there's a wheat right here.
Then I'm gonna lay more eggs.
All right.
And so that basically means I'm tucking 2 cards.
Play a bird.
Liesel's playing another bird.
Oh no.
It's gonna
Oh
be this
no.
cost.
Yep,
2
2 eggs. Well, the stand is in place. Might still be interesting. My desk will look like a command center. Ooh, a command center. I'm gonna play a bird and have 3. So I'm playing this one for the cost of 1 egg. And it says when played, gain all fish that are in the bird feeder. I'm pretty sure I can roll all of them because there's none.
Mhm.
Is there someone in chat who could confirm that for me, please? Manipulate the die.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 1 fish, 1 worm, and 3 wheat. And so I'm gonna gain 1 fish, so you can just remove the fish. And then I'm going to actually gain it. Wow. I wish I would have rolled more fish.
Then I'm gonna lay more eggs.
Okay.
So I'm tucking my last 2 cards, and that's it.
All right, so Liesel is getting eggs. Yeah, that's the difference. Is we've been saying we get eggs, and Tink says that she lays them. That's the difference. That's why.
That's what
No.
the point says.
It does. It's right there.
Lay eggs. I know,
Lay
but
eggs.
like I can't buck for you because you're saying you're getting them.
True.
Like you can go to the store and get eggs.
I'm getting eggs.
But
I'm
Tink-
not...
Tink actually like lays them.
This one. Yes.
Dang.
That's a skull.
Oh, yes. Oh, that doesn't help me. I don't need food now.
Take food.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting eggs for last turn. Discard 1 wheat. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is exchange my 2 fish for 1 wheat. And then now I'm gonna get eggs, and I'm gonna pay a food to get 4 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will place it here, 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 here. Okay. Now, when activated, discard 1 wheat to tuck 2 cards from the deck behind this bird. Now, when activated, this is a skull action. Look at the card. It needs to be less than 50 centimeters. It is 30 centimeters. It's a downy woodpecker. So that's going to be tucked. So, Tink, you get a food if you want it.
Food in your hand doesn't do anything, right?
No, unfortunately not. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
When activated, lay 1 egg on any bird, and I'll lay it on this one, and that's the end of my turn. Okay, so that's the end of our turn. Before we count up all our points, let's figure out who won with round 4. I think Liesel did with 4 cards, or Tink?
We tied again.
Tie.
Okay, so Liesel and Tink can put their cubes on the first place. And I put mine on the 3rd place, I believe, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Tink or Liesel, tell me your score as soon as you know it. Now announcing first place, Tink
Yay! Number one. Number one.
Tink got first place with 67 points.
And you know what?
What?
Chat predicted me to win, and I did.
You did, yeah, you definitely did. Okay, second place, Liesel with 63 points. Woohoo!
Nice.
I tried, Pinithy.
And third place is Banzainator with 61 points. So,
Very good.
it was 61, 63, 67. That's a very close
So
game.
close.
What helped me out this game was actually my food. I got a lot of food on those cards, so...
Oh, yeah.
Pinithy is now homeless. Pinithy bet his bank account on Liesel and is now...
Don't worry, Pinithy. I got you.
Have a wonderful weekend, okay? Bye!